is only 24 kilometers, yet it takes more than 4 hours in the ambulance. For a nurse traveling the same road on horseback and conducting roadside clinics, the journey can take 10 days. Gimpu is one of the remote areas where Major Ferguson conducted pioneer work. Because of the vast distance involved between Palu and Gimpu, her normal contact with the Indonesian Salvationist midwife is by radio telephone. Many mountain people find it almost impossible to come to Captain Cynthia White's clinic, and delay can cost them their lives.
We had a child brought in to us on last Friday. The child came in, he'd already been sick at home for 2 weeks. And unfortunately, by the time they brought him into us, he was in a very bad state. We did what we could, but unfortunately, there was nothing we could do except pray about it. Anyway, this morning, the child died. We were all very upset, but we just couldn't do anything about it. We just had to leave it with the Lord. There are times when things like this happen that I wonder, really and truly, are we doing any good in this area? And the number of patients that die, not particularly in the hospital, but the ones that we hear about that die in the villages, we think, is it worth what we're doing? Are we getting anywhere at all? But then if we didn't start and do something, and everybody else had the same attitude, there would be no improvement, and the world would just stay as it is. I know that sometimes I find it quite lonely, especially lonely for my own culture, lonely for someone who understands my sense of humor. But I know for sure that there are many people that are praying for me in my own home core, and this helps me because I know that for sure I'm brought before the Lord in prayer by my friends, and I think this helps and encourages me, and I know that they are upholding me even if I don't have time myself to pray.
The introduction of the two-way radio network between Palu and the 5 remote clinics has been a lifesaver. The base station opens at 5 a.m. and stays on the air till 9 p.m. 7 days a week. Each clinic makes voice contact 3 times a day.
Okay,
in emergencies, the nurses only have to open their radio key, and expert help